Hey everyone, Casey here, and on this episode of Patina Pit Stop, we're going to put a K&N air filter system on my daily driver Chevy Silverado. Stay tuned. So today we're going to put a K&N air filter system on my bone stock 2015 Chevy Silverado. It's four-wheel drive, it's an LT version. It's got just under 70,000 miles on it. I've had a couple months. So I want to put the K&N air filter system, but I want to do some testing on it first to see what it runs like before and after the system. And also I have, and I'll put the link in the description below, I have a Super Chips computer programmer that I've put in the truck. So I've had the computer programmer in the truck for the last couple of months. I like it. It makes the shifts firmer. You can turn off the thing where you have a V8 down to a 4-cylinder. You can turn all that off, which I like. And you can like see stuff on this little dash, and I don't know. I like the programmer. It definitely makes the performance of the truck better. But I'm going to try to do there's a quarter-mile thing in here. So you can do like a 0 to 60, and you can do a quarter-mile test with the system, the Super Chips programmer. So I set it back to stock, and then we're going to do a quarter-mile pull stock. Then I'm going to turn it up to the fixed-up, souped-up, spicy program. And we're going to make another rip and see what it does. And when I say rip, we're in a big Chevy truck. It's going to run like a 16-second quarter mile. So, I mean, it's not, we're not going to set the world on fire. We're not going to rotate the earth, but we're going to do a couple rips that way. Then after that, we're going to put the K&N air filter system on and do another one and see if we gain anything else from that. From the air filter system. So kind of excited to do some back-to-back tests. We'll see what it does and see if we learn anything about these systems and if they're worth anything. All right, so this is my Super Chips computer programmer. Oh, look, there's a leaf right there. I should clean that up before I made the video. So you can do a couple things with this, and so we're gonna go to the home screen, and then you can do performance tests. Now right now I have it in the stock tune, so we're gonna do performance test, and you can do other things, and see, tree will start in 3, 2, 1, go. But obviously, I'm in a parking lot, so that's not gonna work. But, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna set it when we find a nice quiet road in the middle of Mexico. It's 32 degrees in Mexico this morning. That's weird. We're gonna go test on it, see what kind of blistering quarter-mile speed we can pull with this stock Chevy truck. All right, here we go. Wait for it to go. I'm in drive. At 88 miles per hour. And I was in drive, traction control on. I had my foot on the brake and my foot on the gas, but I wasn't idling it up. I took off from a dead idle. So let's put the good tune in it and make another run and see what it does. All right, so I'm updating the tune. It's doing its thing. All the lights turn on and it bings and blinks at you, and does funny things, and it takes a few minutes, but stand by. Okay, we're gonna run it back. Same road, same position, same everything. (15.8) at 91. That's not too bad. I'm kind of impressed. Pick up 2/10. Now it doesn't feel that much different. I mean, not at all. But not bad. Not bad. 2/10 back to back. All right, here's the box I got from K&N. It's got instructions. We got packing material, a couple hoses. Got this thing that looks fast. Jesus. Got my air filter. More pieces. Rubber tubing. This guy. Well, this looks pretty fancy. Alright, that's cool. Nice finish. Pretty nice. Put that over there. K&N air filter plastic tube. Hose clamps. Other pieces. Alright. I'll read this and we got the sticker. The all-important sticker. Well, I get the sticker that says do not change the air filter. This has got a K&N air filter. Okay, that's 13 horsepower. This one says. It says disconnect the battery. Alright, mass airflow sensor. This is this thing. Let's go get it. Okay, cool now. Step one. Well, two. I didn't do step one because. Oh, that's better. All right, let me get you in here. All right, so loosen this guy. Loosen this guy. Took these two guys off. This guy goes there. This guy goes there. And this whole thing just comes right up. Now this guy's got to come off here. Try this hand. Maybe this hand does better. Maybe I should loosen it some more. 2 hands. 2 hands? Come on, I see guys do this stuff on YouTube all the time with 1 hand. Rebuild a whole car with 1 hand. There we go. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Wow, you got access to all this stuff in here now. Okay, so next it says I should pull this box off. Oh, look. Somebody just replaced this air filter. So you gotta pull this box off. Here's your mass airflow sensor, but then it's connected right there. So I'm gonna pull that off. So we can pull this box out. I don't know what holds it in. I think it just pops out. Let's try it. Oh, either I broke it or it just popped out. All right, this is, give you a point of reference where we're at. This tray down at the bottom, there's 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull those 4 bolts, they're 10 millimeters. Take this out. All right, install provided edge trim to heat shield. Okay, oh yeah, this piece, they never said to take it out, but that goes this piece doesn't say, but it doesn't really do anything. So I'm pulling that out. We'll throw it over here. What are the rest of those pieces? Okay, now, say should we put this piece in as shown? Okay, well actually this doesn't, it's not too bad. Here, let me get my light, or maybe we can, is this fiberglass? Are you kidding me? This hood's fiberglass? Well, at least that part is. This is a magnet, see? It sticks there. Who would have thought? Okay, sorry. You know what else is cool? I just saw this on my truck. I never saw this before. Look, they got a little bow tie right there. Isn't that cute? Anyway. All right, so that hole, get over here, and then these 2 holes, you got to put the bolts you just took out back in over here. I cannot believe this hood is fiberglass. At least this part is. Shocked. Well, I don't think but the outside part isn't, but the inside part is. Sometimes I'm easily impressed. Okay, now it says put these bolts back in. Now we're going over here. Okay, so now it says to put this air filter, take this piece, and put it in here, like that. And then we'll tighten this clamp up. Ow. Okay. Secure filter adapter to shield using the provided hardware. All right. It says to install this here with provided hardware. Provided hardware is these little guys. There's two crankcase tube thingamadoo hickers. So these guys, it's saying I should take these out. I feel like this is an important piece of the vehicle. Okay, I did it. Oh, I got two of them. So short. All right, next thing it tells me to do is to install this guy, $84.97. If it is a 5.3, which I have, if you have the other engine option, you gotta install a different one. Now it says to install this guy over here. So now it says to install this gasket onto this mass airflow sensor adapter. And my guess is like that. It's got the sticky tape on it. Sure hope I did that right. Okay. Now it says to remove the mass airflow sensor from the factory earbox. So we need tools. Ta-da! Mass airflow sensor. Now I gotta do. Okay, so one thing it said is to make sure that the airflow, so this is the in, where the air is coming from the outside in, that this is towards this side, which makes sense. Now they tell me I need to install these two things. I used a 19 millimeter just because that's the first one I grabbed. And it seemed to work. I want this guy up, but I kind of want it like down out of the way, like where I got this one. And I want them to be, you know, similar, like look the same, because I'm weird like that. Them to look the same angle. You didn't see that. All right, next thing it's telling me to do is put these two hoses on the PCV. So this one slips on here to there. This one there to here. Now, it does not say to put any clamps on or anything. And it does fit pretty tight. I don't know. I guess you could put a clamp on there. I guess you don't need to. Just push it on all the way. Then it says to hook the mass airflow sensor back up. does not say anything about how to run the wires, but I assume you want to make sure that you're not like hitting anything. Huh. That's tight, that's tight. That's tight, that's good. All right, first test drive with the new K&N air filter system. So far, I haven't got on it. Just a little bit of throttle. You can definitely tell a difference. It's definitely makes a lot more noise. Definitely a little throatier. Sounds good, I like it. All right, so I got my quarter-mile performance test set up on my computer here. I got a nice long flat spot. I'm gonna do the same thing. Traction control on. I'm gonna have my foot on the brake, on the gas. I'm not going to idle it up. Wait for it to say go. So, well, long story short, the K&N air filter system is supposed to give you 10-15 horsepower. Can you feel that by the seat of your pants? Probably not. Is that going to make a huge difference in a quarter of a mile? Probably not, but it does sound way better. Like, I'm going to have a hard time staying out of the throttle because it definitely makes the truck sound so much better. So, in conclusion, does this test change anything? I don't know. Take with it whatever you think you can take with it. It definitely sounds better. Do I think it was worth it for that? I don't know. I mean, it's cheaper than doing an exhaust system, and an exhaust system would be more expensive, and probably not give you more gains. Might not be much of a difference at all either with an exhaust. So I like the way it sounds. It was easy to install. This is not a paid advertisement by K&N. It is something I just wanted to do on my own to see if there was a difference, seat of the pants. I don't know, I'd like to take this truck to the drag strip and see if the Super Chips system is even close to what this thing really does in a quarter mile. If this thing ran 1590s, 1580s, I'd probably be pretty happy with that. It is a four-door, full-size Chevy pickup truck. It's four-wheel drive. It's got almost 70,000 miles on it, and nothing's really been done now except for a computer chip and an air filter system. Otherwise, I'm going to end this video off there. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'll get back to the station wagon stuff hopefully soon. Appreciate you watching. Thanks.